Hey, once again, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed playing some Fallout because I know I do. Right now, we're in Concord, in front of the Museum of Freedom. We're about to go check out Red Rocket. I finished that build not too long ago. Took me 3 tries because I hated the first two, and I love the third one. So I hope you love it as much as I do. Or you can just tell me in the comments how much I suck and should not even have this channel. You do you. But I digress. Let's get going. I see some red diamonds. I see, like, I want to get into a fight. See who this is. Who is this person, anyway? Who is this broad? Oh, you're an adventurer. Cool. Hey, you're cool, man. You're an adventurer. In this wild, wild west of land, you're. I give you some cojones. Oh, I see a lot of red diamonds now. I don't know. Is this what, ghouls? Are we right near Mad Kia? This place is always infested. Let's see, I love. Oh yeah, we are right by Mad Kia. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Mad Kia is the IKEA of the Commonwealth. I did a summit build there. You can go check that out. And no, these are disgusting little blowflies that squirt their little babies all over you. Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. Well, that was. I wish that was a little bit more satisfying deaths, but okay. Alright, kids. Let's head to Red Rocket. I have Dog Meat with me. I got him dressed up in some cute little backpack and a little helmet. A little helmet. We have Ada. I have my husband right here, McCready. Nice little happy family. Sometimes I'll take Codsworth with me. I love Codsworth too. He's one of my little children. Damn, dog me, you really do get in my way sometimes. He's notorious about knocking shit over and blocking my way. He's gotten me killed quite a few times in battle. Because of his ass right blocking, stand right in front of me so I can't move. Ugh. But he's lucky, so damn cute. All right, we're here, Red Rocket. Now, Red Rocket, I wanted something. Um, since you do start out over here, across from here at Sanctuary, and you start building up the Minutemen, when you become General, I thought, well, you don't want to. Jesus, holy shit! Did anyone get the plate number to that Brahmin? Jesus. So I made this Red Rocket into a settler placement outpost, and what that is for is I stopped having all. If I did build a cellular relay or a beacon, I guess that's the word. Yeah, beacon. Sometimes if I'll forget a settlement has a beacon on, and then I come back and they have way overpopulated. And with Xbox, that is a negative because you'll either crash because you have too many people at one time and the settlement you build. So it's too much for the CPU to handle, or whatever it handles. I think sometimes the CPU it messes with. But but yeah. So what I started doing was having one beacon um, per sector. And what I mean by sector is, for instance, I just had it on map and I just, okay. For instance, we'll put on, okay, here we go. Here's Red Rocket. So, son of a, how do you, okay, here we go, zoom in now. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Like, one in every sector, which is I have 4 sectors. So the Red Rocket is sector A, and then when you come all the way over here, where we have, this is probably what, 10 Greentown Nursery. Then sector B would be Coastal Cottage. That's normally, I think, right here before you go up to Far Harbor. That one house where you can go up to Far Harbor. So Coastal Cottage would be the beacon. I'll have a second beacon at for this part of the map. For any settlements that have open that I can have. I normally never exceed mostly depends on the settlement. Usually 10 settlers without having any issues. However, Taffington Boathouse, for some reason, and that is right here. I've had that built for a couple weeks now. I haven't done a video on it because every time I do go over here, even with you see 10 settlers, every time I try to go into that house, it freezes. So that's the reason why I haven't done a video on it yet, because I've had trouble with this settlement. Not just this playthrough, but the last 3 playthroughs. If you have, I've had 7 people, settlers, in that, and it freezes, and every time I get in the house, it freezes. So I guess what I have to do is just make this a player home. I guess that's what I have to do, because maybe just have 2 settlers there and just me as the main person is just a house. So it's a pain in my ass, but I wanted that into like having a fisherman, fishing boat, and use that as a resource to bring to our other settlements, fish and fishing, all that. I don't have to do the math for you, but that's why I wanted this location to be for like blood lilies or those blood flowers that, or even tarberries and fishing at this location. I have to figure out how to do it without it freaking out on me. And let me in the comments if that's happened to you and yourself with Taffington Boathouse. Is Taffington Boathouse just cursed for me, or have you had issues with Taffington Boathouse? I have no idea. I'd love to know your input if you had the same, or any other settlement. If it's like sometimes, right now I'm also having issues at Green Top. It's ridiculous. I had 15 people here at one point. I thought that'd be a perfect amount because I built quite a bit, It's not a small piece of land. It's pretty decent. I thought at least it can handle 15. It freezes. I get close to that house, it freezes. It can't handle that build and 15 settlers. But I refuse to go to PC because when I started playing Fallout 4, I started with Xbox One, and there was no one else I saw that was doing some of those that had Xbox. Very few and far between. Once or twice, and then if they did have some videos, by halfway through, they say, "Oh, I'm on PC now." I love it so much more. It kills me because I know you can build amazing summons with PC. That's great. I know that. That's wonderful. I know that's the reason why a lot of people go to the PC. I get it. But for people who can't really afford that, and they have PS4 or Xbox One, the console people don't really have someone to look for as far as selling those that I've seen. These Oxhorn, Average Baiters, um, Sardillac. I hope I hope I did not mispronounce that. But Cordless, they're all PC. Now I think Sardillac is, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name, is Xbox. But I think someone else said he's on PC. So I don't know. I remember him saying, "Oh, I'm doing Xbox." So he might do both. I try to go for his builds on Xbox because I love seeing other people selling builds to see, how they what they imagined, and it's the creativity of the some of those. I think that's the reason why a lot of people do these builds is because it kind of brings out their creativity. It's like another version of The Sims almost, just cooler. But anyway, this is a sector. I digress. I'm blabbering too much. And so that's for this side. I still need to do Jamaica Plain. I have 6 people at Jamaica Plain. I forgot about Jamaica Plain. I got 6 people probably just fending for their lives over there, and I haven't done the solo build. I need to go over there and get that taken care of. And then Roadside Pines. Actually, the beacon over here for the power plant, because this next power plant has the most power. The settlers, I let this beacon on here due to the fact they have a strong. No, actually, where did I do that? I did that originally. I don't even know why I put my own builds anymore. I haven't even got all the summons up yet. I'm getting confused. Roadside Pines Motel. That's where I put the beacon. I originally I put it over here. Then I thought, well, this is kind of far off. This would be a little bit closer to less danger, so to speak. So I put the beacon over here so we can have settlers. We can have them moved along all through this area. And that's what I meant by I have 4 sectors. And then I'll have one down here, which I think I have at. Because Coastal Cottage is one I had in the last playthrough, which I'm going to do it again in this playthrough, because it makes sense. And then the other one I have at the castle. Oh god, okay, they only have 9 people at the castle. Okay, cool. But yeah, the castle, of course, because that's the headquarters of the Minutemen. And that's how I'm doing it this way around. Anyway, back to the build. So when you first come up, we have the caravan, Outpost, where the guy could check him in, tell him, hey, you got some goods you can pick up. They can drop off. This is the only. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was the biggest explosion I've ever heard. Did someone gun down that? There was a brotherhood. Even this guy's looking over here like, what the hell was that? Now there was a brotherhood vertebrate over here. Someone must have shot that down. Matter of fact, I think I see the smoke. Matter of fact, I do see the smoke. Damn, they got. Wow. Who shot them? I don't even see anybody around here. Wow. Okay. Oh, my artillery guy's not popping off of the road. That's not very good relations. Well, we have a guard post right here. And I got a mod now that changes the combat armor into chrome plated. Look how cool that looks. I enjoy that. Other than that, because I got some of the skins from Creation Club, which I hate promoting, but I only get free stuff. If when they have free anything, I have like tons of Pip-Boy skins because they were free. They offer like some special things, and they'll throw a bone to all the cheapskates like me with free Pip-Boy skins, and then I got some armor skins. Like I have the Adam Cat's Cherry Nuka-Cola, which is so ugly, and Voltec. Voltec is not so bad. And in the army, I get the army one. The army one's really good. Actually, I got also got the army weapon paint they offered for free a couple weeks ago, and that's what this is sporting right here. And I like the army look for the miniguns. But the Cherry Nuka-Cola armor, my god, that's god awful, ridiculous. But hey, it was free. We have artillery. Yay. Alright, I don't want to get too far back here because I want to show off the front. In this place we have Gauss turrets. Now I did build this place right before I allied with also the Brotherhood, though, since that's the reason why there's no Brotherhood sign incorporated with this. Just a minute, man. I need to add a Brotherhood flag. We move along here. Okay, dog meat, you know what? This is the worst spot for you.
Hold position.
Yeah, both of you. Oh, we got some Brotherhood right here. You guys are alive? I'm surprised.
Very well, I'll remain here.
Yeah, because you'll screw up my FPS. This is a small location that probably seemed like it would mess me up. So if you come through here, past the caravan, I build a wall. This is very few places I build walls because it takes up so much building space. But we fixed up an old truck so that way we can move the settlers to appropriate locations that have spots open. And I build this little carport right here that leads into the garage. We have some workbenches in here. We have some propaganda, the general fighting for a better future, which I am. Yay. They gotta listen to the radio while they work on their stuff. Not right now, since I don't get a copyright strike. I put up this wire fencing, kind of make it a little bit more closed in from the elements. This young lady right here is the settler woman who speaks with all the settlers, and she's the one who places them in the appropriate locations and then contacts us or me to let me know that people need to find a home. We have a little bathroom in here. I love the little red rocket flag. Give it a nice little. Oh, jeez, right in my face. This is my bedroom. I can crash in. Got a little Nuka-Cola display. Make it nice and cozy. I like it. And that's from the Master Plan Red Rocket mod. All those pieces in there. Love it. We have a little sitting area. They can have little cups of coffee. Close this all off for a little bit more security for our new settlers trying to find safety in our settlements. We have our food and beverage guy right here. I need to put an appropriate outfit on him. I have a little chef's hat for him. And the weapon of choice I like to give all my food people is a modified razored rolling pin. Yeah. That's the weapon I give those. I feel sorry for them. But anyway, I got some cafe benches I love. I love when the sellers come up here and they look like either they're going to start eating animation or start writing down. They're like, I guess their last will and testament. I don't know what the hell they're writing, but they're writing stuff. And then we have another little side door right here out to the front.
Hey there. You happen to know how to make a dirty warhead?
No. What's in it?
Start with some Nuka-Cola Quantum, add some vodka, whiskey, and gin. Shake it and finish with a splash of red scorpion venom.
Holy crap. That's insane.
No. Same would be asking for a double.
I love the greedy. He's always asking these bartenders how to make that crazy ass drink. Anyway, here's our water supply. That came from the Vanilla Extensions or SOE mod. I have so many mods, sometimes I forget which one goes with which. Now here we go. Let's see here. This is some living quarters for our settlers that live in here. Some military cots. Then we have a gate that goes out to the back of the Commonwealth. Excuse me. We have some hub flowers, right? I love these hub flowers. They're so pretty. I love the blue. And kind of gives a little bit of life to the settlement. And it adds food. I don't know what you can eat with that, make it into a salad, I guess. But you can use it toward your food count. Sure. Well, I'll take that. I'll take whatever, as long as I can grow those. We have an herbalist workshop that we need, a little cooking stove for our settlers. And it's also a nice little makeshift wall right here, too, I thought. It kind of leads you out to, oh, we got a little Brahmin right here. And then we have another little guard post. A nice little view. Some more Gauss turrets on poles. And I believe this is for, the guard poles are from the CVC mod. The CVC mod and the Vanilla Extensions mod never leave my mod list, because those are the two main mods that have some great pieces you can build with. I would like to have another great mod is the Creative Clutter, but that takes up a lot of building space. If you have PC, that's a great mod to have, because it has a lot of amazing pieces to make your settlement look so lived in and just interesting. And I love having it, but it just takes up it. It's almost 400 megabytes, but you do get a whole lot of stuff. But if you're on a just the vanilla building mode, and you have to worry about the amount of building space you can build with, then it's all right. If you can use a couple pieces on it, but I always like to have the signs like this right here. That signs and posters mod by Gruduf. Gruduf? I can't remember. It's a weird spelling name, but I hate to mispronounce it. But it's a great mod. It has so many of these like settlement signs that I absolutely adore. And the first person I ever seen, I was introduced to it with when I was looking at this one YouTuber named Oxform, and he was using these in the settlement, and I was like, oh my god, that is the coolest thing. Have like personalized signs for each of your settlement, especially if it has like if you're Brotherhood or if you're a Minuteman, it has everything incorporated, and each sign has like an intricate little saying um, on that specific settlement. And I thought, oh my god, it would add such a nice touch to my settlements. And it took me a while to find it, but when I got to it, it's like over 200 megabytes, but it's so worth it because the billboards, um, a lot of the crazy vault guy signs, a lot of the signs I use for my little franchise, quote unquote, throughout to repeat throughout each settlement, like the Lion's Pride Armory sign. It's all in that one mod, and I use those. I use those quite a bit actually. That mod specifically. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is my Red Rocket. This is our settlement settler placement outpost for the Minutemen. And I want to do something different. I never the last 3 playthroughs I built onto Red Rocket, I wasn't really impressed. It was very boring. And this time around, I was like, I wanted to do something different and creative. And I was like, I never do fences. Um, I hardly use these capsules. I never usually bring out the vehicles. But I thought, well, let's use some lore here. And I never built a carport onto this garage before. It's always been open. So I was like, I want to do a lot first, especially if I want to do a video on it. I want to show a little bit more creativity for anyone else out there. I know I do when I see someone's settlements and I see the creativity that goes into it, their vision, and it's so inspiring. And I love that about the settlement building for each person. PC or console, I'm not prejudiced against that. I know a lot of PC people look down on the console people. I think that's ridiculous. I think we all should. It's like one big happy family. We're all in. We all do it because we all love Fallout. But some people want to divide and want to feel like they're special. Fine, to each his own. Yes, honey. Do you want to be my fave? Well, you have something to say you want to make out? What? Oh, play with my penis. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the settlement build I did, and please comment on if you liked it, if you enjoyed building your settlements, your playthroughs. I mean, and please like and subscribe, and that way hit the notification. I'll have some new settlement builds coming up. Hopefully Jamaica Plain, if there's somebody left, if they haven't got killed by the time they haven't got slaughtered like it's Roanoke settlers. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.